His name was Chille, he was an asshole, and he never met a pig he didn't hassle. Chille recently made a community post soliciting an artist for a redesign of his new 5A cop cards. Naturally, as a longtime graphic designer and a big fan of Chille, I thought I'd throw my hat in the ring. A chance to work with the legend himself? I'm there. And since you all like him so much, here's a special bonus. AI Chille will read it out for you.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Was that sarcasm, little buddy?
Wow, you noticed? Well, I guess there's no fooling you. Okay, let's get this over with. DLZ is hiring the right person to redesign the Fifth Amendment cop card. Reply to this post with your website or contact. Blow me away. I can't wait to see what you came up with. Thank you, Chille. $50 bonus if you seriously are freaking awesome and do this justice for the people. I'm not stuck on anything. Let's get the best design possible for people to use the cop cards the most effectively. 1. DLZ branding is missing. Cards are identical size to your Visa. 2. Key code, black, cop, yellow, your only words, blue, the law. 3. Wording, sentences could be clearer. Example, your right to film cops is upheld in Turner v. Driver 2017. 4. How do they order the cards? Where do they go? DeleteLaws.com. 5. 2 different colors highlighting pink/yellow for driver/non-driver. I'm not stuck on pink. Whatever works best. Exact size of your DL. Holy shit, this guy is an idiot. Is that it? Are we done?
Yep, that was it.
Wow. Have fun with that.
Well, maybe I can use you somewhere else in the video too.
Oh boy, I can hardly wait.
Yeah, well, anyway, I can see why Chille wants a redesign. I mean, it definitely is cluttered, difficult to read, and generally lacking in visual appeal. And I'm just talking about his ad. The cards are even worse. Am I right, folks? Anyway, to be fair, that is a lot of misinformation to try and cram onto an area the size of a credit card. Chille seems open to a bit of change, so I'd like to suggest maybe what's needed here is a complete conceptual overhaul. Let's rethink the whole thing. Seems to me, since Chille is the genius behind the card, the best thing to do would be to use how he handles a traffic stop as a basis. If only we had some recent footage of that. Oh, you know what? I found this body cam footage of Chille getting pulled over outside of Vegas late last year. Funny enough, I didn't find it on Chille's channel, but on the Our Nevada Judges channel. I wonder why he didn't post this. I also noticed he doesn't use his trifold or the 5A card during the stop. Then again, this is why I think we need a fresh start here. I mean, if we really wanted to reflect Chille's expertise, actions speak louder than words. Now, this particular stop occurred because Chille saw a couple of cops, jackboot thug pigs, who had the temerity to have a conversation with each other on the median of the road. Can't have that. Chille made it a point to pull over and tell them what he thought of them, right under this sign, and then drive away. Naturally, they pulled him over immediately, and I guess this is where we should start taking notes for our new, improved 5A card. Hey, AI Chille, you want to read these out for us?
Oh, jeepers, could I really? I'd be honored.
Is it just me, or is he getting a little testy lately? Remind me to do something nice for him. Here we go.
Number 1. Immediately exit your vehicle with your phone in hand and pull up your shirt.
Much like in the animal kingdom, displaying your belly to a cop shows you have no fear of him. Don't worry, you definitely will not look like a crazy person brandishing something, and the cop will have absolutely no reason to think anything might be out of the ordinary. This is perfectly normal behavior.
Driver's license registration, sir.
I'm not suck my dick, but I'll get it for you.
Okay.
You're a fucking piece of shit
Okay.
faggot.
Give me
I'm
your
more than
driver's
willing to
license,
give you my
registration,
license
sir.
and registration. I just want you to know what a piece of shit you are.
Number 2. When asked for your details, make crude sexual remarks and scatological insults.
Don't forget, all cops are subhuman scum and don't deserve any respect whatsoever. No cop anywhere has ever done any good for anyone at any time. That's a 100% undeniable fact.
Driver's license registration, sir.
Clearly going to identify I don't have any.
Number 3, lift up your shirt again.
Again, you want to make sure that cop knows who he's dealing with. Plus, he'll think twice about tangling with you once he gets a closer look at that fearsome physique of yours.
So these jacks can't jump on top of me.
That's
You're
fine.
such a piece of shit.
Driver's license registration,
I've
sir.
got everything ready to go for you.
Give it to me, please.
Okay, take a breath. Take a breath. De-escalate. You don't have to use your clips on me. You're not going to have to shoot me.
Number 4, give the cop orders and let them know they do not have to shoot you.
He'll get that license and registration when you're goddamn good and ready to give it to him. Just let that hot-headed cop cool off for a little first. He might start shooting, especially if you don't explicitly tell him not to.
Driver's
You guys
license
got your
registration,
police
sir.
presence now on the side of the road.
Driver's license registration, sir.
Don't walk up on me. Let me get my stuff.
Driver's license registration.
I don't want you to stand
back
right
in the
behind
car,
me. Don't
please.
stand behind me. What do you pigs always say? Don't stand behind me. So don't give up.
Get in the car,
back.
please, sir.
I'm an unarmed journalist.
Number 5, claim to be a journalist.
Did you know being a journalist grants you magic powers? It's true. You can go anywhere you like and behave any way you please, and nobody can do a thing about it. Neener, neener, neener.
My name is Jose de Castro. I have thousands of people.
Call this out and get the supervisor out here, please.
Get the supervisor here, quick. He's actually
Hey.
talking back to me. Oh my God.
No.
Are you scared?
Driver's license
Just want to make
registration,
sure you're not
please.
scared. Well, just don't get on my back here. I gotta reach right here in my car.
Okay.
See that? Look at that.
Perfect.
License, registration, everything's right there.
Number 6, don't use the trifold.
I mean, if it worked, Chille would be using it right now, right? Filming it as an example of how to use it, since we've never actually seen that happen before. I don't get it though. Why would a guy who uses every other breath talking about how great his trifold is and how everyone should own and use one, why would he not use it? Well, who are we to question the master? Again, deeds not words.
Can I have it, sir?
Yeah, I gotta take the tape off. You have to wait 1 second.
Now, Chille has to take the tape off of his license because he is always using it as a prop in his trifold videos and wants to cover his personal details. Mostly his height, I imagine. You won't have to worry about this.
Listen,
I'm waiting on you,
let
sir.
me just explain something. You two boys ain't enough, okay? You would need help.
Number 7, make passive-aggressive physical threats.
The goal here is to show them what a badass you are, without ever having to deliver on it. Don't be too specific. Don't say, I will kick your asses if you touch me. The vibe you want is, I could totally kick your ass if I wanted to, bro.
Back the fuck up off
Is that
of
a
me.
threat?
No, what I'm saying is get the fuck away from me.
Sounds like you're making threats.
Oh, now, of course, it's on camera, though, asshole. Chaplinsky versus...
I have mine out too, so
Chaplinsky
just so you
versus
know, I
New
have mine out
Hampshire.
too.
These are not fighting words. Fighting words are specific, dunce cap pig.
Now, to be serious here for a moment, fighting words are words or statements that rise to the level of inciting immediate physical danger. If Chille said the exact same thing but raised his fists or advanced on the officers at the same time, I believe what he said could be considered fighting words. As it stands, his statement could definitely be interpreted as a true threat. And make no mistake, you can still get in big trouble for issuing threats.
Well, over here to tell you guys you're being assholes on Thanksgiving, and you deserve bigger
It's
ass.
not Thanksgiving, tomorrow is.
Number 8, consult your calendar for major holidays.
If you want to make sure your insults towards the police are seasonally accurate, be 100% sure of the dates to ensure maximum effectiveness.
Oh, you better...
Have a seat back in your car for
I
me,
don't want to
please.
sit in my car.
Have a seat back in your car for me,
If I
please.
can get my
Can you have a seat back in your car for me?
Are you scared of me? I already showed you I don't have any
No.
weapons.
I want you to get back in your car.
I'm good.
Because cars are going up and down the road at like 100 miles an hour.
Right, but I'm good. You guys are good here. You got all your cops here now, and now you guys can gang tackle me for
No,
calling
that's
you
not-
out for
that's
giving
not
people
what we're
tickets
doing.
on Thanksgiving.
Sit tight.
Right. You can,
Number 9, do not follow any instructions about where you can and can't go.
Who does this guy think he is? Your daddy or something? Remember, you're a big boy. and no one tells you what to do.
Ohio, or what's it for? Kentucky Port, red flag for violent tendencies. So I just wanted to tell you.
Number 10. Remain calm in cuffs.
Now, in the event another state has flagged you as having violent tendencies, you may find yourself temporarily detained in torture cuffs. At this point, remain calm, because the piggies are looking for any excuse to take you to the dungeon. Don't worry, you're just lulling them into a false sense of security here.
A little bit more. A little bit more.
Take me out of the cuffs, dude.
Separate your feet.
What are you doing? What are you?
We have procedures where we
Wow.
follow on
What
how
are
to take
you
out
doing?
the cuffs.
But come on, he's just cranking my wrist against the metal right now, and there's no reason for that.
Well, if you quit stressing, hand on top of your head,
Now all of a
please.
sudden I want to fight you guys.
Hand on top
It's
of
perfectly fine to complain a little as they are uncuffing you, and you can totally continue to insult them after the cuffs come off and let them know they're the beta males. And they certainly didn't just make you their bitch.
You're such a beta male, dude.
Take
You're free
care.
to go.
You really are a beta male.
Go.
I'm going to gather my senses here. I need to roll this down. I'll sit here for as long as I need to.
Okay.
Number 11. Leave only when you are ready to leave.
If you're free to go, you're free to stay. So stay as long as you want. Have a picnic on the side of the fucking road to celebrate your freedom. You showed them you're the boss. Well, that's it. That's how you handle a traffic stop, according to a genuine constitutional law scholar. Okay, so that's our content. Oh, Chille mentioned something about branding, so let's see, let's add a photo of him. Perfect. That way you can all remember whose advice you're following here. Oh, I almost forgot, we need a passenger card too. I tell you what, let's go real simple with this one. Since the driver of the vehicle is ostensibly a fan of Chille and strives to be like him, and any passenger is likely a family member or friend of that person, let's use direct practical advice for anyone stuck in a vehicle with them.
Number 1. Remain silent. Number 2. Rethink your life choices. Number 3. Repeat as needed.
Then, on the other side, we'll put a handy message. Something you could flash at the cops if you decide enough is enough already and want to bail.
Please help me. This motherfucker is crazy.
And he also wanted to put on there where people could order these from. Well, as awesome as these cards are, I have a feeling Chille probably won't really want to use them. But I think they should be out there, so let's go ahead and make them available for free. You can download them at this handy-dandy website, 5acopcard.com. This lovely free download comes courtesy of the new website, JoseDeCastroForGovernor.com, which tracks the gubernatorial aspirations of our wacky little elf friend, and is itself an offshoot of the amazing website, thepublicdocuments.com, which has collected and preserved a pretty comprehensive library of Chille's legal history and woes. From traffic infractions to restraining orders to warrants and arrests, it's all there in horrifying black and white. If you thought you felt contempt for Chille now, spend an hour or two combing through some of the documents over there. It is an incredible and somewhat terrifying compendium. PDocs has done an outstanding job, and with the launch of this new 5A card campaign, they are eagerly awaiting their first threat of a lawsuit from Chille. So let's thank them and wish them luck with that, everyone. And don't forget, if you want to turn a routine traffic stop into a lengthy, unnecessary ordeal for yourself and others, be sure to download and print out your free 5A cop cards. If you want a heavy-duty version, take the design to Etsy. People can make you a lovely plastic version for about $10. And if you feel really daffy, you can have someone on Etsy make you custom toilet paper rolls out of them as well, for about $20, which, let's face it, is probably the most appropriate use.
Can you go ahead and spread your butt cheeks for me?
Anyway, you okay, AI Chille? You seem a little agitated.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just sick of talking about this asshole.
You and me both, little buddy. You and me both.